Whoa! Steve, what is this, baby? What is this?
This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
This is why we're here as Mercedes. This is the pinnacle of what we do. This is a 2018 S560 sedan. This absolutely gorgeous.
This is like beautiful. It's nice and it's now. Is this like the top line kind of?
Absolutely, absolutely. When anybody asks me about Mercedes, if somebody said, "Hey, Steve, point me to a Mercedes," this is what I would.
You started me off strong, didn't you?
Absolutely.
You showed me the place around. And you just
asked for the best.
I did.
You remember our model, right?
So, now I'm watching.
The best of nothing.
What is going on here? What are you pressing buttons? What's happening?
I didn't. That's automatic locks on the car. So after about 90 seconds, if you open the car, it will automatically lock. See, the window's already down, but the car still will lock itself.
That is so cool. And I mean, I'm looking. This is nice.
This is absolutely gorgeous. Like I always tell my customers, you can get 2 6-foot+ people to sit behind each other and both of them have plenty of leg room. No, it's absolutely gorgeous. Yep.
Let's hop in. Can we hop in? Let's hop in because I want to hop in. This is beautiful.
Make yourself comfortable.
So. This is, and I opened the door up and it already lit up the Mercedes.
It light up Mercedes. So consider it like a night light for your car, right? Yeah. As you get inside and it may be dark, there may be pebbles, anything around, you can always check your footing.
Oh man, this is awesome. So this is, I feel like I'm in an airplane right now. Yeah. This is beautiful. Look
absolutely.
What you got? Wow.
This is the navigation system. So if you start out from here, you can actually turn this with your hand. I like to use this. You can use it here and it starts out in space and it just narrows in to the streets of Scottsdale, i.e. Phoenix.
Man, and cool I'm looking here and you said that they changed controls here because I'm seeing controls here, I'm seeing controls here. Yeah. I mean, but they all do the same kind of function?
Well, not all of them do the same, but there's 3 specific ones that are redundant that do the same things, and it's just the upgrade of technology. We started out with the controller here. So the controller can take you through your navigation, your multimedia, your telephone, and all of your things here. But you can also do it with the touchpad. And what they did for 2018, they added a touchpad here. So when you're working the controls of the vehicle, you don't have to remove your hands from the steering wheel while you're driving.
Wow. And also it has voice recognition. I can talk to it.
That is correct. You can speak to it. You can speak to the navigation. You can speak to the phone. You can speak to the radio. With stations. You can say next station. You can say next track if you're playing music from your phone.
Love it. And then I like how the colors. This is I see purple. Can I get different colors in here? Is this part of this too? What is this?
What color do you like?
Let's go green. Can we do green or no? What color? Where do we do that at?
Ambient light green.
Ambient light green.
No! You just did not do
green.
That.
Yes, I did.
How many colors can you turn it to?
There's 64 colors.
No, no, you're joking.
64 colors you get to choose from.
No, you can't. What do I do? All right, I want to do it.
All right, great. Press up on the voice control button. You see the little face?
Yep.
So press up for there. Say ambient light green.
Ambient light red.
Ambient light red.
It's red.
This is so cool.
It is cool.
Man, this is awesome. Yeah. And again, this is like to show that like we could do something. And I notice the light is throughout the whole car.
Absolutely, absolutely. If you're driving through a tunnel, if it's dark or outside, it just lights up. It's really like mood lighting. It's really, really cool.
This is an awesome car. This is beautiful.
But I got one more thing that can take that even to another level.
What?
We have something brand new that we brought in 2018 called Energizing Comfort.
Yeah.
So that will set the massage in your seats. It will set the aroma in the car. There's a jar that goes right there that will set the fragrance inside the car. And it will set the temperature and the music all at the same time, and you get to choose.
Wow. And so you're telling me that I'm coming home with a pizza that's been smelling up the car, and I'm like, oh, I better get the smell out.
Absolutely.
There's a way that just comes in with a smell.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can go here, and then you can add in all of your climate controls.
Air freshener,
right.
Climate control.
There you go.
Wow.
And right here you see the air ionization. So you can turn that on, and it will suck all the pollen, all the air out, and then let out fresh air.
Nice. Now let's talk safety. You said there's the 3 other cool little things that are coming about this. What are they?
Very cool. The first thing is emergency stop. This is something no other car in the world has right now. Emergency stop is, remember we talked about the attention assist. You start to fall asleep, the car will warn you and says, hey, are you tired? Do you need a break?
Yeah.
Well, building on that same technology, if you do not respond, so if you're not putting any inputs in the car because the car is measuring your inputs, it knows that you've either passed out or you're falling asleep.
Whoa.
So,
what are you trying to say about me?
not you personally,
Right,
but
good,
you know
good.
what I mean? If something bad happens, let's say, God forbid, you had a heart attack or something,
Yeah.
and you passed out, the car will put on the turn signals, it will pull over to the shoulder of the road, put the flashers on, and dial 911.
Get out of
Well, technically, it won't dial 911. It will call our Atlanta facility, where we always get a person through our Embrace or through our Mercedes Meet program. And so they'll come on and they'll say, sir, can we help you? And if you don't respond, they will notify the emergency authorities.
Amazing. That's cool. Can we take this off for a drive?
Absolutely. Be glad to. All these copy your driver's license and proof of insurance, we can go.
Oh, guess we ain't going nowhere. All right, I like how we got into the back seat. So that's a lot of people don't do when they go buying cars, do that?
That's true.
They always sit in the front, and they never think about the people in the back until that person's complaining that they're back here and scrunch. I am 6'2" and something.
Okay.
All right, but look, I mean, we have pretty good room back here, don't we?
Well, absolutely. Well, I think both of us over 6 feet, right? And not only do we have enough leg room, I mean, we have access to leg room of roughly about 8 inches on my side. I don't know about you. You still have about 3 or 4 extra.
And we did not move the seats. I want. If you are, we did not move the seats. That's what's so cool about this. Literally got out because I said I want to sit in the back to see because like everyone goes that problem.
Absolutely.
And I'm pretty much air back here. Everything is just pretty much nice and comfortable, easy.
You're gonna have your Baumeister surround sound system, so the music will hear music back here just like they do in the front. You've got your center console. Guess what? You've got storage space here. You got your keys, wallet, anything you stick in there. And if you have your drinks, you have your cup holders. It's just really gonna be nice and comfortable back here. Ladies, if you've got vanity, it's well lit, and you can just relax back here and be comfortable. You do have a USB back here as well as a
regular plug.
115 volt, plug back here.
You're not plugging in a cigarette lighter or anything like that. It's just a regular plug. And I'm sorry for interrupting you because
no problem.
As I'm looking through it, it's sleek, it's clean. There's nothing to distract me back here, and I can enjoy the ride and enjoy what's going on.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's why a lot of people choose S-Classes for like limousines too. Because the passenger, if you're ever riding an S-Class, it's just quiet, it's peaceful, it's the epitome of luxury. Super comfortable.
But this is still a car that, I mean, I'm not thinking of as always being back here and having to drive. I mean, I can't wait to drive this car because I get to feel it.
Oh, absolutely. The electromechanical steering is very precise, very light to the touch. It does firm up at highway speeds. The ride is superior on an S-Class. It's just going to be super smooth. One thing about German cars and the way they drive, you will feel the road, but they feel that if you can feel the road, you're more in control with the car. Feeling the contact of the road, still smooth, still comfortable, and it affects performance and how you drive the car. It's just superior in every way.
Steve, thanks, man, for showing me this car. This is
you're
beautiful.
welcome. No problem.
All the bells and whistles and stuff. So I'm thinking my to be continued could be me driving the car.
We can do that. We can do that.